my moment of truth. The debate resolved that whistleblowing should be encouraged. What? Encouraged? Whistleblowing is rampant in the United States. It's considered bad. It's in a bad taste, but it is anymore because whistleblowing is so rampant right now. Anything goes in the United States right now. You can say my company's bad. It is totally unethical because if he says I'm doing this for the good of the sport, for good intentions. But like they say, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So it's time for us to shed some light on the nature of whistleblowing. So let the debate begin. Affirmative rock. It's morally wrong to look the other way. It takes moral anger to curb corporate crime, expose more wrongdoing. They might argue that it's ethically wrong, but if you know there's something wrong with what the company is doing, it's immoral to turn a blind eye to it, to look the other way, or just to wink at it. It's bad. So you gotta have some moral outrage or shakaiseiji or something to hit the company where it hurts. Sometimes it pays, sometimes it doesn't, but if no one pays attention to it, corporate crime will be on the way up and up, until the whole company goes down. But it takes a bad apple to turn the whole kettle peg around. Negative wind. Is it ethical to hurt the company you work for? It's sort of like biting the hand that feeds. Number two, why do they turn to whistleblowers? Because those whistleblowers are in it for the money, for the big ego, always thinking, what's in it for me, even if it is not in it for the company. Number three, is confidentiality a crime? Every company, every person for that matter, had some skeleton in the closet. Do you have to air everything up in there? That's debatable. So think about the nature of confidentiality. Why you have a confidential, classified information. Negative rock. It's ethically wrong to air the dirty linen from within. Every company has a skeleton in the closet that I told you before. Even I have a dirty little secret inside. I'm very sensitive about sort of things, and I don't want anybody to breeze down my neck. Much more, I'm your conscience. Watch out! And everyone has a dirty little secret. It's me. So, by the same time, the company is sort of organization of the people having some kind of secrets. What's wrong with having secrets? You can't air open everything up your sleeve. And why trying to dig? Keep your nose out. Don't butt in. Affirmative wind. Is it unethical to serve a criminal company? Or the polluting company? The company that has the record of shady deals. Number two, isn't dirty linen shameful and criminal by nature? Number three, isn't coming out healthy? Coming out, going public with the dirty little secrets, like Enron, two women, went public with something wrong with Enron before the whole company went down the drain. So it takes the courageous women who made it in the cover story of Time magazine once. So they were heroes, they were whistleblowers, but turned the company around. Now, Enron is down. Who knows? Your company might be Enroned in the future. Affirmative fire! I'm on fire! Why do they sweep dirty secrets under the carpet, under the rug? Why do they try hard to turn a blind eye to it? I didn't see it. And that hurts everyone's conscience. You know, everyone has conscience. Sometimes to threaten you as I'm your conscience, and that's going to scare the hell out of you. So the conscience, in the eyes of the Japanese, the conscience is the people's eyes in you. It is not the sense of guilt, but it's a sense of shame, a sense of, that comes from within. The conscience matters a great deal. And so when you see it, and you have to come out with an open outpouring of your emotions. Negative fire. It's a crime to snitch or expose corporate classified information. It's a moral and ethical offense. Let me tell you something about this. And snitch is not a big word, actually. It's words, seduce, sleep, scandal, and swindle, scam. All these things come from the satanic temptation. Satan, snakes go, humans go, shh. Its words indicate that something rotten in Denmark. So that when you deal with somebody and it tries to hide everything away, but it sort of backfires. It breaks even, like the Mitsubishi Shoji up in the United States. Americans said, tell us a little bit. I'm going to tell you the truth. Don't let anybody know that. So that breeds crime. Negative water. Let's cool our heads for the moment. Think, what if the greed-motivated whistleblowers go unpunished, go free, and there will be a lot of a criminal mind breeds. And so the people begin to suspect anybody, and you got to be careful of the snakes in the grass, in your farm, in the backyard. There are a lot of snakes trying to get you where it hurts. Negative argues, but if everyone that gets caught red-handed on suspicion of leaking information, and even worse could come. So have a heart. Affirmative water. I'm a wrap-up artist. So let's think, what if? What if all the whistleblowers punished? Corporate executives will bring in the reign of terror, spreading terror, neon fire, encouraging gag rules, and zip up your mouth. Otherwise, or else, you'll be sorry. And that will turn out to be catastrophic. People don't trust anybody anymore. There's a mutual mistrust. That's bad. And why? Because companies will be fighting back. Try to make the laws more punitive, more try to make everyone punished by law, strengthen the legal teeth. That would be bad. So the result will be dog eat dog, gekokujo, and the labor will try to take on the management is going to take on the labor. So it's going to get worse and worse and worse. Hante このディベートはですね、私も自分も、もやもやしたものがありました。最近はですね、内部告発というのがいいように解釈されてきましたけど、大きく分けて、道徳と倫理と分けてみた場合ですね、倫理的な人間関係ですね。昨日まで飲んだ人間を打ちくられて YouTube に流れてしまったというケースがあって、人間不信が出てくるんですよね。人と話ができなくなってきたと。その結果を恐れた場合はですね、道徳って言ったらこの善意になっちゃうんですよ。善意のためにやった、会社のことをために思ってやった、あなたのために思ってやったのよと、大体これは不幸な結果になるんですよね。そうすると日本の場合はこれを内部告発することによってね、会社側が対抗してきます。一番最後の水野皇帝が言いましたけども、会社がだんだん厳しくしてくるということを言ってました。しかしそういうことはなかなかありえないであろうということですね。ユダヤ人の使う論理ではですね、そういう過程が存在しない、したがってこれはありえないからこの過程は間違っていると、そういうことで見ると、これは日本の社会、これはダメです。否定が勝ち、これは進められません。否定が勝ち、サムライトークカムナップ。